Hello, hello, hello. How are you today, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. There he is. There he is. Hello, how are you? How are you? Am I real? Now it's more immersive. Any micers? I don't think so, not yet. How's it going? Yes. How are you? Come back. It's gone. It's gone forever. The things he saw can see what's wrong or right. Why was that kind of a jump scare? What was a jump scare? My face? Yeah, I know. That's why I took it. You're here for an art stream. Hypo, hello. So no panicking today, I see. Interesting choice. I see. The Vanishing. The Vanishing, yeah. Oh, what a banger, dude. First the Mike song, then David Wise's music. Today is a good day. Man, David Wise is a fucking genius. Why are you rioting for? I use Krita for emotes. Yes. My skills are very, very poor, so that's... Chat, this song is not for riots. This song is to chill and love life. Your skills are not poor. What a sound. So the truth is, I do most of my things, most of my drawings. I've shown this before, but every chance I have, it's like a good chance for new people to see. Like, things I do are mostly on paper. Well, I mean, not invisible paper as you might see on camera, but it's mostly just paper. But I got, like, I had the tablet for a long time, never really used it. I tried, it's invisible paper, look at that. Fucking paper, dude. And I had it for a long time, and I tried once or twice, and I really never could get used to it. It was very weird for me. I didn't understand how people managed to do that. So, but then a couple of months ago when I started the channel, I was like, I want my own emotes. I want to make my own emotes. And I took the tablet again, started drawing, and got used to it a little bit. Then I started trying to do my own emotes, and then it got a little bit out of control, and now I have like 1,000, but that's okay, right? I want to get into drawing. You just got a drawing pad? Yes. Oh, that'd be so cool. Hypo is, by the way, if you haven't checked Hypo yet, you're missing out for real. Hypo is a super good streamer. He is very chill, dude. Very welcoming as well. And I can promise you that you will never get bored if you go and check him out. It's really cool. And if he ever decides to do art streams, yeah, that'll be very, very good. He does have a vinyl collection, and he plays those on stream as well. There are some channel redemptions that you can claim, in which he can show you his collection and play those records, and it's really, really cool. Hey, Ainsley is also here. Hello, hello. Wait, poor? The emotes are adorable. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your hands are super shaky? That is so weird as a guitar player. No, isn't it? Or is it because you're always like vibing? Or did I squeal like a kid on Christmas Day after or an emote? I don't know. You really like it, I guess. Yeah, he's always like vibing like that. It's like he's phasing through. He's like the Flash of guitar players, I guess. Thank you. No, it's the truth. That's what I think of you, man. I really think that. So yeah, I was very happy when I found Hypo. It was a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, or maybe a little bit more. He's been there forever, but I never had the chance to check his channel because he's in the US, so our schedules are like very conflicted. It's hard for me to go and watch him without like, you know, going to bed super late. But I was glad I did. I had a vacation for a while, like a couple of weeks ago, and I was able to stay there for a while. And yeah. Don't regret a single second of that. We don't have our vinyl player anymore, but we have some of them still. That's really cool. That's something I would like to get into at some point in my life, because I think it's very cool. They sound so good too. There is this, how do you call this, like frying pan sound that they have that is amazing. It makes me think of things that I like sausages. So yeah, sausages frying in the morning, bacon, you know, that's good. Authenticity, no, food. Yeah, our schedules are conflicted. I'm glad I'm catching art stream. Oh, that's so cool. Vinyls equal sausages, yeah, but not the kind you're weirding me for, but food. Sunday food. There you go. That's more accurate. So today I decided, I was thinking about this and I was like, okay, we should have an art stream soon because we haven't had one in a little bit. So maybe we could have another emote, and I have an idea in mind. So just go with it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think it's weird that you think vinyls are any kind of sausages. I'm sorry. I am sorry. By the way, this music, you should go check Motoi Sakuraba. Could make food with it? I'm pretty sure someone has. Someone should clip that. Too late. It's too late. Let's continue then. So, this is my request to all of you guys. If you see me picking the wrong color, or what you think is the wrong color, please tell me. Last time it happened, and it happened too late. I wasn't going back to erase everything. So if you see me picking green instead of yellow, or the other way around, something like that, just let me know. Just let me know. Ultimately, it's you who was, gonna be the users of the emotes anyway, not me. So it doesn't matter if it looks good to me or not, right? Hey, Gold is here. Hello, Gold. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Minister Gold. Oh yeah. Cesa knows where this music is from. Michiru Yamane. By the way, you should check her too. Great composer. Castlevania music. Bloodstained as well. So, emote time. We don't need an emote. We don't need more emotes by any means. We're just making more. You know what? This is my face. So what? Let's go. What greed? You have an emote for greed, right? Do we need a reason to make emotes? No, not really. I haven't heard any of the songs prior, but they're all pretty hard. Yeah, this is from Bloodstained, A Ritual of the Night soundtrack. It's Michiru Yamane. It's a Japanese composer. She made all the music for, well, most of the music for previous Castlevanias. It's really good. If you want, in my opinion, the best that she has done, go check Castlevania Symphony of the Night original soundtrack. If you can get a hold of the soundtrack made for the Saturn version of the game that has 2 or 3 more tracks, you should do so. Hey, Yoru is here. Hello, Yoru. So you're gonna see how it goes for art streams. I try to be as approachable as possible, as friendly for newcomers as possible with the art stream. So I'm going to explain, the tools I use and why I use them, and And I'm gonna try to answer your questions if you have any questions, like, hey, why is this? What is the software you're using, or why do you like it, or things like that, right? So, don't hesitate. Ask the question. Ask away. I will try to answer, and I will try to go on the explanation of things. Favorite type of stream for Asin? Nice. Hello, Asin. Hello. Yeah, and I have you have your Bob Ross art notifications enabled today instead of the regular ones as well. The whole thing's done. All right, let me get this thing here and our chilling music here. There you go. Thank you, Asin. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So first things first, if you haven't been here before, we have done this twice in the past. And you should know that all the emotes that we have in the channel are made by me. So, except for, well, not except, but Dangil Cut and Dangil Sip were sketched and made on paper by me, but Tilda did the lines and the colors. Those were our first two emotes. She made those, actually, because at the time I wasn't confident on using the tablet and I didn't want to ruin it with, you know, like, my lack of confidence and whatnot. So, yeah. But for all the rest of the family, those are mine. Insufficient emotes, more please. I have taken down some, actually. There was one of the White Defender. There was, I have taken down a couple. The Raid one was Sly originally, and now it's the Knight. So I have reworked some of them as well. Yeah. But Spud is here. Hello, Spud. Hello. How did it go yesterday? Did you get bubblegum? Did you make the world explode with a homemade MacGyver bomb? I'm glad that Yoru's here too. What kind of emote are you making today? Well, Yoru, that I haven't said anything yet, but I will soon. Wild Tilda. So okay, so as I was saying, we have done this twice in the past, and this is episode 3 of The Joy of Emotes. Is it emotes or emotes? I have heard both, and I wouldn't know for sure. I say emotes, but I've heard many people say emotes. I don't know. I did manage to duct tape 3 Subblade guns and pounds of wolves. Partial victory, we take those, right? You said emotes, like you said? Okay, cool. It can be said both ways. Okay, cool. So I am not making any of you cringing for that reason particularly, at least. Cool. Also feel free to correct me anytime I say something stupid or wrong. You say the same way. Cool. So we agree. We call them emotes in this channel then. So yeah, we've done, this is number 3, The Joy of Emotes with Dangil, which is me. Episode 1 was Dangil Flower. Episode 2 was Dangil Forgot. Dangil something. Dangil Prey was episode 2. Yes. Emotes is Bulgarian type of pronouncing, otherwise emotes. Emotes. Okay, I get it now. Certainly glad you could join us today. Today, I think we're going to do a wonderful little emote. So, the colors we're going to be using will be on the screen. Certainly glad you could join us. Yeah, I should do that at the end too. You know? Like, thanks for joining us today. God bless, my friend. Happy emoting, and God bless, my friend. Or emotes, if we need to drown invaders or a castle with one easy click, yeah. Dangil dance. Happy emotes, and God bless, my friend. Here we go. The software I use, well, the first things first, I use this tablet. This is my tablet. It's a Wacom Intuos Pro. Titanium white. And alizarin crimson. Team Paint. We should do something on Paint too. We could, I guess. So yeah, we use this tablet. It's not a very expensive tablet, to be honest. Right now, you can get one of these. You can get a tablet for like maybe $70 if you want to try it. But yeah, that make a nice GIF. I won't say no if someone gets on it. And the software we use is Krita. Now, Krita, I like it for the mainly because lately I enjoy pretty much anything that is open software. Krita is open software, so it gets updates from also the community and brushes from the community, things like that. It's very well supported. It's obviously not as big as something like Photoshop or whatnot, but it's a great software. It's completely free, which is a great thing. The role of the tablet is that I draw on it. So I have this pen that comes with the tablet, and I draw on the tablet, and the tablet acts like this, as a mouse, but you have control like a pen. You also have a couple of buttons here, get more control and whatnot. One day I'll have to follow along during the stream. You will have to. That would be so cool if someone would follow along. That would be super nice. It's just that Hypo is, he's gonna start drawing too, digitally, so that's super cool. So yeah, we use Krita because it's free and it's supported by the community, so I think it's a nice effort. Also, you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars for anything. You can try yourself and see if you like it or not. You can also do it with mouse if you get good enough at it. You have several tools to do that kind of thing, precise kind of things. So yeah. We also use CorelDRAW, which is blinding me right now, but I only use it for resizing purposes because to me it's faster and easier. I'm just more used to this. As you might know or heard me say in the past, my first bachelor was in graphic design, so I am more familiar with that kind of software as well. Like drawing with me, yes, like that kind of following along, yeah. This could actually work like a Joy of Painting episode. Yeah, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. What else? So that's pretty much all we use. I'm not using any fancy brushes. I'm using everything that comes with the software in this version, which I believe is 4.0. So nothing really that it involves paint for anything. So you could follow along if you wanted to. Become the god painter. I should change it, yeah. So first things first, we're gonna start a new file. Now the file that we use for emotes. Hey, Gobu, hello. So good to see you, man. Become Shell. Yeah. The template that we use for a new file is, what I prefer is 500 by 500 pixels. That's what I use mostly. The emotes are going to ask you for 3 different sizes. That would be 112 by 112, 56 by 56, and what I believe is 28 by 28. We don't work on those 3 sizes. We work on 500 by 500, which I think it's a perfect size for the canvas to scale down and not lose a lot of detail when you scale it down. The way you gotta see it is the pixels that I'm mentioning is make a grid on your canvas. So if your emote is gonna be 28 by 28, imagine that you have your canvas has a grid of 28 blocks by 28 blocks, and you have to accommodate all the details and the things that you do for your emote in there. So the best way of approaching this is trying to think of as little detail as possible, and the detail that you're going to include has to have a purpose or is going to be seen. We don't follow that rule all the time. Sometimes we just want to make it pretty because sometimes people will see it a little bit bigger if they have something like BTTV or FFZ. But in general, we try to follow that rule so it's readable. I'm doing okay, Go. I'm super happy. I'm super happy to be here and to have this third art episode today. So yeah, I'm very happy. Are you doing okay? Is everything good for you? So 500 by 500, the resolution doesn't really matter. This is mostly if you're going to print. So you could go with 96 PPI. PPI is, how do you say this? points per inch, I believe. So in English, yeah. So this is just for printing. So your printer gets the best quality of each pixel in order to print it, right? We could go with 96 and that's okay for display on a monitor, but I keep it at 300 because I don't know if in the future I'm going to use the emotes for, I don't know, a mug or a t-shirt that I want to do for myself. So I keep it high just in case I one day decide to print or maybe some stickers or something like that, right? I'm okay, thanks. Nice to be doing stuff again. Yes, that's so cool. That's so cool. What happened with those giant carrot and pickle emotes in chat? Oh, so that was a bug from FFZ. FFZ was like bugged and they reported on Twitter. I believe Cesa informed us that day that they reported that they were having some issues, but they fixed it immediately. Make it as microwaved as possible, though. So we choose this. You could come to content immediately and then decide to have a background. I'd like to have a background that is different from the colors I'm going to use. So it allows me to see if I am, when I'm painting, if I'm, you know, not painting correctly or going like a little off my guidelines. And yeah, once you have chosen those two things, you don't need to change this too much. You keep RGB alpha. Alpha means that there is some transparency included. You want that because your emotes are usually not a square. You keep some transparency in it. So alpha is transparency. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. We go. This is our canvas. I have some layers here. This part is important. Your layers is basically when you are going to draw. Just to illustrate that a little bit better, I'm going to show you. This is your background. And if I stay in any of the layers and I do whatever line, right? I don't need to clean my background. I can easily just remove the layer. Think of this as a transparent, as a transparent film that you have and that you're drawing on that film. And you can remove that film at any time and that is okay. All right? That's a feature? What's a feature? What are we going to paint today? That's a good question. So what we're going to paint today is a new Dangil emote that... Why don't we start sketching first? Better. Let's sketch. Let's sketch something. So we're going to sketch. Normally the size... I use... You can see here, these are my brushes down to the right, bottom right. And I normally use the basic 5. And I like the basic 5 because it will give you pressure as well. So if I push hard, I'm gonna have like a huge line. If I don't, then I'm gonna have this kind of line, and I can have some effects of movement. So I really like this one because of that. So we're gonna be using the basic 5. We're also gonna be using the basic 1, which is very different. This one doesn't have the pressure, so it's just like a line. Normally we use this for lines that go straight and just to make some painting and whatnot. So there's that one too. Hey, just got here to leave and go make lunch. Okay, Mike. Thank you so much for the lurk. And these are our erasers, and we're gonna use also maybe some airbrush or some shading. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we're gonna be using. For the sketch, you could use a pencil, sorry, but I use the same basic size because we don't need more than that. For this brush, we are going to go from size 40 to size 30 approximately. That's going to give us, with the pressure that I put on my own pen, that will give us approximately the size that we need for our lines. So lines in emotes are very important. If your line is too thin, your emote is not going to be that visible when it's a small size. You can see that happening right now on the screen. If you take a look at Yoru Kek, which is Mike is here, Yoru Kek, that emote doesn't read entirely great because the lines might be too thin. And that's my fault. But you learn from that, right? But if your line is too thick, it's going to take more pixels than you actually need it to. So it's going to make stronger features on something that maybe you don't want to emphasize too much. So the lines that are preferred are for the inside of an object or a face, you use a line between probably a 4 pixel line is okay. And if it's for the outside, 6. If you want to have the outline very well marked because of the contrast of colors of the emote and the background, thinking about Twitch as dark Twitch, but also as light Twitch, because some people, monsters, do that, then your thicker line will be on the outside. That will be more or less a 7. So yeah, that's what we are going to do. So right now, a 29 in the one that applies pressure is perfect for me for the pressure that I apply normally. So let's start sketching. Called you a monster yesterday? Yeah, you said that you didn't know which one you liked less, Bloodborne or Dark Souls. If someone doesn't like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, they're monsters. You're dead to me, Asen. You're dead to me. Okay, let's start sketching. I have an idea of what I want. So let's say it's going to be a face, obviously, because that's the thing that conveys the most. So more or less the face could be here. Maybe a little bit bigger, but we're going to work with that. You love my reaction, though? Good. You should. So we're going to do the knight. So his face is more or less like this. I mean, the one that we have adopted is a little bit squared. I kind of like him that way better. So you can sketch like this. And he kind of looks like a block, like a little block. So he's going to be looking in this direction. So we more or less know what we want from him. We want a little bit of a bigger head that makes him look better. Right? We'll do something like this. For his... The one that we do is with a little heart here. We don't do the plain one or the aggressive one. We kind of do like something that looks like a bone. Or a heart. We prefer that one. Gives our own touch to him. Right? So that's more or less what it's going to be. Let me get his body. He is very thin. So this is more or less like our main idea of what he's going to be. Maybe we can round it up a little bit more. It's a little bit too squared, so we can do it a little bit rounded, and that'll be fine. I'm drawing with the tablet. I'm drawing with the tablet right now. I'm just sketching right now, right? So normally for the knight, you will go and you do like his clothes or something like this, and then it should be fine. But this time it's going to be a little bit different. The eyes of the knight, you know, they're in game. They are kind of small. They're something like this. They're not that big. But we're not doing that. We're doing big eyes because we want more expression. However, this time, maybe we want something different. We're going to try to do the eyes like here, right? Something like this. Those are going to be his eyes. And that's the main idea. Let's see. What can we do now? The emote of today. Hey, do that. I'll just have streams on YouTube or somewhere. I'm gonna get an offer as an artist. Nah, I mean, I do. They are in YouTube. Like, if you are not following on YouTube, or subscribed on YouTube, I do upload most of my streams on YouTube, including the art streams. There's a playlist there for art streams as well. So we're gonna have our little clown. I guess that we need something like this. It's gonna be like something like this. And something like this, I guess. It was me before someone called me for some time. Hey, what is here? What is this? DangilClown? It is DangilClown. What do you guys think? Obviously, this is just a sketch, right? Do you like it? Love it. Okay, it's cute. I really love it. You're not just a clown. You are the entire circus. You know that in Spanish. So I don't know if you're familiar with Spanish, but the word for clown in Spanish is payaso, right? And personally, I think that payaso, clown, as an insult is the worst insult that you can get. I think if someone calls you like, you know, if someone's angry and then they get your mom into the conversation, or they called you a mother, whatever, or they called you like, you know, like an asshole or a piece of shit or whatever. If someone calls you a clown, I think it's deeply offensive. Like they are more offended than probably they should be. It's pretty bad. All right, now I am thinking about this emote in the sense of colors now. Paillasson? What is paillasson? Paillasson. A rug, okay. There you go, Yoru. Yeah, it's gotta be a red nose, I hope. When drawing emotes, do you want to fool the canvas as much as possible, even if that means cutting out some parts of the emote? So, that's a good question, Hypo. So, normally if I'm drawing, like in this case, oh, by the way, this is something that also Krita lets you do. Since we draw everything on the layer, we can also move everything on that layer. So if I just move things, I could center him more. I could even make him bigger. And that's a good thing. But now to answer to Hypo's question, normally, what I do when I'm drawing is that I'm drawing more than what I need for my emote. Because I'm gonna be testing different emote sizes later on. Once I finish, I think I can show you something like that. Let me see. This is Corel Draw. Let me see if I can show you one example of that. I think Dangil Raid is a good example. Let me show you. Let me give you one Dangil Raid. So this is Dangil Raid. And as you can see, I drew a lot of the whole emote, like the whole shield that I gave him. Not all the sword, but like, you know, the full body. So when I'm going to draw, I try to do more than what I need. And then if I'm gonna do the emote, I just do a square, right? And I just try to make it look like, okay, where's the emote gonna be? What do I need to show? How is it gonna be more readable? I don't want to lose a lot, so I want his face for sure, and I want it to be obvious that it's a sword as well, so maybe something like this. The shield can, and then I just like do something like this, then remove the borders, and if I like it, I go like this. Sorry. And if I like it, if I think it's readable, then I'm like, okay, this is readable, this works, it's an emote, and I can export it as an emote size. Once upon a time, a few people called me a goofy goofhead, but they are not around no more. Do they consider it worse to be called a clown or to actually have a full-time job as a clown? No, having a full-time job as a clown is not bad. But I don't think that it's a general perception of the word payaso. I think it's my personal perception of that, like personal perception. Yeah, I think it's my perception of the word payaso. I think I consider it to be very offensive. Like if someone calls me este payaso, I will be like, ah, that really hurt. Dangil, I have been called a clown by 2 people in real life, but who cares about it? Yeah, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. Sounds like my job. A full-time clown. Let's open the Clowns Club. Hey, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, any question, please. The more questions, the better. I have a confession. I am a clown. That's good. I have nothing against the profession of clowning. Am I gonna put some eyeliner like Grim? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the word here just sounds so goofy as an insult. How do you pronounce that, beasties? Pele? Pelle? I don't know. Hard for me to say. Get clowned on, baby. De Pitre. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so now that we have our sketch, and we kind of like him, this is not definitive, by the way, but we're gonna try, right? So what we can do now is that it's on this layer. We can rename the layer to sketch so we don't get lost later on. And we can reduce... Oh, hard for you to explain. Oh, the phonetics? Yeah, it's hard. We can reduce the opacity. So we can draw on top of it without getting super confused. The opacity, you're gonna find it here in the same menu when you find your layers. Remember, the order of the layers is exactly like you're thinking. The one on top is over the others, so it follows that logical order. Now, this color of this background is not working for me that well. I kind of get lost because of my color blindness. I don't see well where my mouse is, where my brush is. I'm gonna change the color of this one for something that I could see better in contrast. So I'm gonna take something like this. And maybe not. Something like this. And that might be better for me to see on the contrast. Yeah, I can see now where I am. Which is good. Alright, so now it's time to start doing some lines and see which one we keep and which ones we don't. So this part of the process is a little bit more, let's say, annoying because you have to be more precise with your lines. So if I try, for example, to follow this line and try to be as perfect as possible, right? I'll do something like this. But then you can see here that it's very shaky. My line is shaky here. It goes like... And that is pretty inevitable. It's very difficult to do long lines and not having your pen shake a little, like that. You see some imperfections are there. And you can try your darnest, and it's still difficult. So there is a tool here that helps us with that. In the tool options, you can find the option of weighted, which is what I'm doing, which is that applies pressure, or stabilizer. Now the stabilizer also works by pixels, and you're gonna have a guide that is gonna try to stabilize your lines. And that helps a freaking lot. As you can see, we have now 2 circles. The inner circle is my brush. The outer circle is my stabilizer. So I can move around and not do anything. As soon as I leave the circle, it's gonna start following me in my movements. And I'm gonna be able to do something like that. So yeah, we're gonna be using the stabilizer for this kind of precise work, let's say. Those are the cheat strats, yeah. Right? And those help a lot. Okay, we need a line of more or less 6 or so. Stabilizer of like 28 is enough. Yeah, that's enough. So that's pretty cool, right? Because it helps you with your lines. So they are not that shaky anymore. They still are, and you can still correct them, but they're not that shaky anymore. I think that one is too straight, so I don't like it. So we can have something a little bit more. That one is too rounded now. His head is too big. So we also don't like that one. It's gonna be both clown and devil. No, I'm still deciding. I'll ask chat later what they want. If we're gonna keep the horns or not. Chances are we're gonna lose them. This is a little bit better. We can work with that one. You died on Umu and Pantheon 5? Holy shit. Sorry to hear that, dude. Right? That kind of works. This one looks still a little too straight. You were stuck on Umu and Nusk for so long. And I was saying yesterday... Oh, by the way, thank you so much to the people who showed up yesterday for my Discord stream. That was fun. Thank you, Gold. Thank you so much. Gold saw me streaming there, and then immediately he jumped in. We had pretty good conversations. Talking to Gold is also super cool. Talking with Gold, because I wasn't talking to him. We were talking together. You missed it? Umu it is hard hitting children. But I was saying that Umu in Pantheons is way easier than regular Umu. It is a dangerous strategy. That's why I'm not publishing any of that. I can understand Umu Nosk and the way I always killed my P5 runs. Oh, that's so awesome, Hypo. Yeah. Super, super omega welcome, Hypo is. Why am I talking like that? So like I said before, this part is annoying because of how delicate you have to be with these things. Obviously, this is something that you put as an extra. In reality, no one really pays attention to this. It's not going to be noticeable if we're a little shaky or if the lines are not perfect. That is really not going to be noticeable. But, hey, we tried to do a good job, right? Hey, thank you, Tilda, for the 1 bit. There's no... Yeah, I was losing money yesterday. Losing money. What am I gonna do without my 1 bits? How am I gonna get some bread? The alert fits perfectly. You were child-friendly yesterday, that is true. Imagine when you beat Slide but don't get paid. Yeah! That was like, I was like, okay, I don't have a file for Pantheons, right? I thought. And then I went into my Hollow Knight thing and I had the God Master Seeker thing. And I was like, oh, I had it. So I went to Discord and I was like, I'm gonna play, why not stream it on Discord? And I start playing, right? And I do Pantheon 1 and then Pantheon 2, like super quickly. And then Pantheon 3, Gold comes to the stream and we start talking. And then I finish Pantheon 3 and he's like, where are my bits? I just did Pantheon 3 super quickly. No one gave me bits. I was like, nah, this is not a business. This is a bad move. You were a Dangil? Oh yeah. We started talking about porn for some reason. I don't even remember why. Well, we don't need the head really because we're gonna have some hair. But we do want to close the circle. So the best way to close the circle is just to do it. You don't need this part because it's not gonna be seen. So whatever, just close the circle. Don't need that. But you give some lenience so you can move the hair around without affecting the head, right? Sounds like you missed an interesting conversation. Yeah, you kind of did. Chad, what do you think? Are we gonna keep the horns of the knight or not? It was probably Dangil. Born towards a different thing, eh? Oh yeah, that's Hades. Yeah, me too. I blame Gold. You say no horns. Yeah, I think no horns would be better. Oh, but it would be harder to tell what he is without the horns? You think? Okay, let's keep the thought. Let's keep the thought. Okay, so this layer is gonna be the head. Now let's go with this line and let's make it the body. Let's make the body. Stop the porn discussions. Yeah, already enough of the porn, mate. So the body is, we're gonna be more detail here. Yeah, much better. Just thinking emote size and might not look goofy if the ears are cut off. That's kind of true as well. We'll see. You can't stop it, only delay it. Stop the porn. It's still downloaded in the background. It might not look like a Hollow Knight emote without the horns. Might be true. Might be true. Might be just a regular clown. Right? I'm eating my dinner the rest of it. It's almost 3 a.m. Ainsley, you need to eat earlier, definitely. Oh, we got a poll. Hey, thank you, Tilda. That's a good poll. Okay, so it seems like it's yeah, width is winning. No opinion. Why are you giving them the option of no opinion? No, we don't give that option. Eyes under the bed. Wait, I don't even fit under there. Democracy. Horns are part of head. They should be there. Also on top of head. Also parts of the wig. Okay, we'll see how we fix it. On top of horns. I just want to vote that I have no opinion. Yeah. So yeah, it was a very nice stream yesterday, and it was very sudden, I would say. Okay, so here we go. These lines will be thicker anyway, so it doesn't really matter how detailed we make these lines. They will be thicker nonetheless. You or your cat? I wasn't paying attention, so I thought the poll was gonna be about a bring up porn to my... No, why make you say that? It's not like you just brought porn into a conversation that had no porn at all. Don't like that. I think it should come from down there. Can be thicker? Yes, can be thicker. Yeah, much better. Need a line like that. Nope. That's okay. I stood up and my knees made a nice pop. Oh yeah, baby. Next one. Me, if I climb under, I'll get stuck. Make it regular Discord calls on Sundays if you stream on weekends, or at least 1 or 2 hours, and then Twitch. But everybody's muted. I come back to porn. It's Gold's fault. I blame Gold, Hypo, as usual. Roads lead back to porn. Send the horny police. Ooh. Dangil Cop will be very fun. Minister Thirst, yeah. Hey, Jaggy. I see you, I see you. I think someone said cock somewhere, so yeah. Very appropriate emote as well. And what's the point? Or only I am muted can't be a commentator. No, everyone's muted. Oh, really? You can do push-ups with squats kill you? That's weird. Alright, so let's finish the rest of the attire now. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just lines, right? Hey. Thank you for the 1 beat, Ascent. What happens when you combine cock and tail? You get drunk? And then you close it. Again, it doesn't matter, we're not going to see it, right? It's going to be under. It is very impressive that all of those 1,434 bits are just individual cheers. It's very impressive. Someone is very dedicated. He is very dedicated. Yeah, exactly. So you get drunk. So this is what we have right now. We have our shape of the head, now our body lines, and still our sketch. Now we need more layers. So you can come here, just create a new layer. It's going to be a drawing layer anyway. So you just click on here, you get a new layer, and you can start drawing something new. I guess now we can try and get the hair lines. So this is going to be rough. So this is the middle of the face, right? So we want them coming from here. Right? That's what we want. Okay. So now that we have that, we can start thinking about the lines. You know, when you sit to play for 3 to 4 hours straight and you stand up, your legs give a nice sound alert. Yeah, I should take more breaks. I should do the same too. Every bit is earned. It's like Dangil impresses me 1434 times. That's a lot of times that I impressed you. Home battery dying? We don't take those. We do not accept that. So, we want more or less the same distance on this one too. We don't want it to be longer, because if it's longer like that, it's gonna look weird. That one might work, but we want it from the same... Now that's better. That's a better one. But that one is not. The problem is, we need, I think... Yeah, that's a little bit better. And then we can have a last one here. There you go. Of course, you're awesome. Quick, find a charger. Charger is non-existent. What do? You plug it to your computer normally? Yeah, we want more volume, baby. That's what we need. Volume. Right? Something like that. Oh, would you look at that pro? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we said horns, right? So I guess the horns will come from here? Maybe too thick? Something like that? But you don't go, but he's not leaving. More or less the same distance for the other horns, so that will be... something like that. That would work. Right? Gold's a horny clown. Bring the horny clown. There is no horny clown. Why is everything horny? Okay. I think that works. So we can now do more of this. Either like, oh shit, no, I fucked up this. It's either a big line. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works pretty well. Yeah, it's looking good. And now a final one to close it. What do you guys think? Horny clown thoughts unsettle me. Yeah. Clowns in general are very unsettling. The bunk never lies. 10,328 years in horny jail? That's a lot. I think I like it too. Hypo. So we're gonna make the horns outside, like different, separated from the head, so it's a layer on top of the hair, and we don't have to worry about lines and whatnot. So this is hair, and now a new layer that's gonna be horns. And now here we can finish our horns. That shouldn't be an issue. Oh wait. Oh, you see me doing this all the time. It's sometimes you want to take a look at it from like a distance, but sometimes you just want to get closer. You can also rotate your canvas as you will, because obviously drawing, you don't, if you're right-handed like me or left-handed, whatever, it could be more difficult to not move your canvas around. Having this. Having that. Right? Phone revived. Yeah, baby. This one I don't like too much. I'm going to change the location of this one. Let me get the hairlines with a little bit of opacity, so I know where they start. I kind of like the horns better. Oh, shit. Go like here, and let me get the horn lines around here, I believe. Will be better. Yeah, make more sense now. Since the horns are going to be on top, we're going to have to close some lines here. So the idea behind this is that we're going to paint on top, and we need the lines to be seen. So the best way of doing it is just to fake lines that look like the ones on the bottom. Right? That's the best way. It doesn't have to be perfect or very precise. You just want to close the circle so the line is still visible. That is mostly what you're doing. Some fake lines there. Right? We can remove some excess there. and it would look much better. And we do the same here. Complete lines. And that's going to give you an idea of what's your limit to paint and not losing the black line, the black border on the bottom. Get rid of this. And it should be fine now. Right? Going shopping? Hey, enjoy it. And now we just finish this. Normally I will do something like this. Again, the thickness of the line on the outside doesn't really matter because we're going to do outlines anyway. But that should be okay. And same thing here. This doesn't really matter too much. That should be okay. And we have our head and our body. So far, this is what we have, chat. Hey, thank you, Yoru. Oh, you always watch on phone? Man, you're a master. I was talking to, I think it was Tilda the other day, that how that is a generational thing. I cannot watch things on a phone. It's too small for me. I'm like, it's like, well, I didn't invest in monitors to watch things on a phone. I just didn't. Oh, you literally don't have a PC, I see. Oh, that's a different monster, yeah. Oh, okay. Posture check? Hey, thank you. But what if you're in the toilet? Then I don't watch videos normally. If I'm on the toilet. I'm also very hesitant to use my phone in the toilet. I think my phone is already kind of like dirty enough to be just, you know. I put that thing close to my face too. Most of my money goes to other stuff. Being a musician is expensive. I'm half and half. My dad's a muggle, mom's a witch. Bit of a shock when he found out. I imagine so. Those are only good outside or in the toilet. Most watching you on my phone. Or sometimes I watch Twitch on mobile in bed. That sounds cozy. He watches his poop. Yeah, I do. I stare at it until it's gone. I read on the toilet. I kind of do that too, I guess. Listen to this boomer. Just kidding, I hate my phone too. I changed my phone last year. But before that, my phone was like 4 or 5 years old, and it's always like that. I don't use my phone too much. I don't care for phones too much. And I do know about tech, and I do care about tech. You know, like I build my computer myself, and I do this thing since I was 14. I worked on that for a while. But for phones, I just don't care. Buying 100, 200 pedals for no reason. Yeah, that's the musician life. Could have gotten a PC, there is no excuse. I mean, the excuse is that you're investing in something that you enjoy. And it's also probably going to be your career, or you wanted it to be. So that's a good excuse, man. As any other. All right, so what do you think, chat? I didn't see any emotion in chat. Money that has been put into that reaches ridiculous amounts. And you're playing the guitar. Like, imagine those people were playing like violins or super omega pianos, or right? I don't use my phone too much either. I used to play a lot of phone games, but they get boring. They get boring and expensive. I hate phone games. As in, you don't like games in general. Damn. You really want to learn the violin? Yeah, violins. I mean, I like music in general. I like all instruments pretty much. No, the bagpipes I don't like too much. I like in some songs, in some folk, metal and whatnot, But the bagpipes alone, I think they are very... a little too much, maybe, for me. Maybe a little too much for me. Maybe we want to move the body a little so we can see more the... Yeah, maybe like this, right? That's okay. Because touchscreen. Oh, okay, I see, Asen. Jackie's gonna be disappointed. Nah, Jackie knows that I love Scotland. Okay. What do we need now? What do we need? Oh yeah, I know what we need. We need to get the headlines, a little bit of opacity, and we need to close the gap of the hair. So that's what we need to do. Closing that gap, baby. Remember, the same kind of thing applies. So, we need a fake line here. You see? Because the hair is going to be on top, right? We just need to close it. It's going to get lost in the black line of the face. So that's going to be enough. There you go. Very pretty. I actually need to leave now. I wish I could have stayed longer, but oh well. Hey, no problem, man. I hope you had fun. And thank you for being here. Thank you. As usual. It's very good to have you here. So don't worry. If you cannot stay or you don't want to stay, it's fine. Absolutely fine. We need a longer line here. Much better. Chat, much better. Bye-bye. See you next time. I realized a few days ago that we have the adjective désappointé in français. So what do we need now? What are we missing? The details of the face. That's what we're missing. So the eyes, the nose, and whatnot. We need a new layer. That's going to be for the details. So I don't want to wing it because this is quite a big deal. So we're gonna go get a size to 3 more or less, and we're gonna get our nose, and it's gonna be like this, right? No eyes? Get it? Get it? There you go. Easy clap. And now the eyes. It should be something like this, I would say. Now we need to move them around. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Move our eyes around. Yeah, that kind of works. Don't know about that. Yeah, this kind of works. Now let me move it. Beautiful, right? Yeah, this one is also good. Just need to move this one a little bit to the other side. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. We should have it under the nose. Something like this. Right? A big red honker for a nose. Bigger? Do you think the nose should be bigger? You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. You can try that. Good. No. Nose is good. Okay. Right. Now we can merge with the other layer, and we're gonna have only one layer that's for details. Base. It's a weak clown. Okay, now we're gonna remove this thing here. Don't need it. I'm gonna keep our pretty nose. There you go. Now he's looking better. It's gonna be fun. Do we add a mouth? Like the clown mouth? Like this thing? Of course. Okay. It's just that people were so protective of the knight before. They were like, it needs the horns, and yeah, the knight doesn't have a mouth. So what do we do? Keep the mouth or not? Aren't the eyes too big? Maybe? Maybe they are? Maybe just a smidge? Yeah, you might be right. That's a problem though. No. That's a silly. No, don't do that. There you go. Ooh. I like it. The outline of the mouth shouldn't be black. Oh, that's something we can change later on. We can try with black just to have the outline, but then we can try and change it, Tilda, if you want. If it makes you feel a little better. All right. Okay. The issue with the eyes is that they are now combined with other things. So moving the eyes would be very, very difficult right now. But now you're making me think that, yeah, that may be too big now. All right, we'll see. We'll see. So... Now that we're here, we could start painting. Why did I combine them? Because they were part of the details, so that's why I combined them. I mean, to be fair, we could go back a lot. You see, that's paint layer 1, paint layer 2, and that's the eyes separated, and that's copied, and that's before the copy, and that's this one. So we can make them smaller. Oh, but this is the copy. Wait. Yeah, this is the copy one. So we don't want this. And that's one of the eyes. All right, let's see. Yeah, grabbing those things when they are already, how do you call it? When they are already in place is very difficult. All right, so this is one of the eyes, and what we can do is then make them smaller. Something like this? Do you prefer this one? Hey Kay, how's it going? What do you guys think? Something like this? Maybe? Maybe? This one will be a little smaller. Also looking at the other, from the other side. This is the line, the horizon thing. So yeah, it should be here. Mom's been asleep all day because bathroom is next to me. She's been sick. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Poor mom too. Looks a bit cuter, maybe. Easier to get bigger than smaller later on. No, not really. But, yeah, let's keep this one. I think you were right. I think they were too big. They look better, I feel like. Let me merge these two. Yeah, good luck with that. And hey, Kay. Hey, Kay. How are you? It's good to see you. By the way, very good to see you. Right, let's just erase that part. A little bit of detail here that we can erase as well, and it should be fine. I think it looks very funny. You hate having the toilet next to your room. It doesn't sound fun. Yeah, it doesn't. Right, Dangil, it's time for me to head out. This is coming along great, and thank you for the helpful info. Hey, bye, Hypo. Thank you so much for being around, man. Thank you. It's always nice having you in chat. Thank you so much. So Tilda and Vati said that the mouth shouldn't be that color. What color do you think it should be then? Red? Like a soft kind of shade like this? I don't know about that, man. I hate having a toilet next to my room, otherwise I'll be playing Lego Harry Potter on my Switch. Yeah. I think most clowns go with the white around mouth. And just a line, right? Let's check references. Yeah, let's check references. Well, people doesn't have anything there. He just have his nose and his wig, but his mouth is the same. Is Yoru around? If Yoru can post a Sleepy Peach clown thing. Hey, thank you, Yoru. Oh, okay, so it's just a shade, like a lipstick kind of thing around the mouth. I see. You're not sure what we're doing here? Emotes. I don't know either. Let me see, clown face makeup. So I see that they do have the red lips, and the rest is just white. Like their faces are white, and it's like there's like a thing around the mouth, only like a line, and that's it. And then it's white inside. So yeah. About the mouth. Yeah, so this mouth works. And then we just put like some lipstick around it and that's it. But no line, right? It's what you say, no line. Okay, we can leave that detail for later on. Let's start painting. I think we can start painting. By the way, save your work always, because don't be like me. So this is DangilClown. And we save the document. Just realized you're throwing Mike. That's what it was. Hey, thank you for the bid, doesn't it? I wrote clown emotes on Google with yours. I forgot I hate clowns. Yeah, Tilda, you don't like clowns, you told me. Save your work always because shit happens. That is true. Let's start painting. Red lipstick, white outer area, black outline. Okay, black outline. We'll see, because remember that the knight's face is already white, so that's the thing, right? In any case, here we go. Let's start painting. So there are different ways in which you can paint. And for emotes, since emotes don't have a lot of detail, a lot of shading or things like that, then it might be even easier to paint than other things. One good technique for that will be to fill the entire area. So let me get this as details. So for example, you can take the head, right? And we know that the head is just this block here. What we can do is create another layer under the head or the area we're gonna paint. And if you want to make it easier for you, you just can go magic wand. Oh, you stand on the layer that you are going to paint. Just go magic wand. And since we closed it, you're gonna have all the area. Then you go to the new layer you created and you just paint it. That's the easiest way of doing it. You're gonna see this dirt here. This is from from another, from details. We're gonna remove that. So you can do that. That's the easiest way. And then you never go out, right? So we're gonna be using that one for big areas because why not? But in general, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Let me go to details. Let's get rid of these parts that are being shown there that they shouldn't. Just erase that. They should be fine now. Red lipstick, white road area, black outline. That's a good point. What's a good point? Me? What? Whom? Oh, the red lipstick, white other area. I never go out. Imagine going outside. Yeah, I try to do it at the least possible. Okay. That's easy. Now, let's go with the hair. So for the hair, I imagine that we're gonna go like rainbow-ish kind of thing. Oh, also the horns. Wait, we need to paint the horns. So the same thing, you create a new layer, you put it under, and you just paint. In this case, we're gonna do it the other way, which is simpler because it's a smaller area, and you just like go and paint. Since the layer is on top, you're never gonna go out because you can see how to do it. It should be fine. Right? And you're gonna cover everything that is under your current layer. You can see we spilled a little bit there, but we're gonna go back to it. And there you go. It's a new trend. Never gonna go out. Okay, let's start adding some details because again, why not? So is this red enough, chat? Yeah, super red. Cool. Okay, just to check. It's just to check. Don't worry. It's okay. It's all good. Details. And here we're gonna have That's not dark enough. Much better. This is a new detail that we started adding to our emotes a while ago. Yeah, according to Yazzie, Mike, we're doing an emote of you. I just saw that and deleted the message. Oh, he looks so cute! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Now he looks cute. Yeah, Tila, gotcha. It was weird in Asin. Oh, yeah, Tila. That is absolutely true. And then Asin was like, don't make Cesar a mod. And I was like, you know what? I'm tempted. But then Cesar, like, she already hanged the sword long ago. Because it's less stress. And I do think that she's right. Okay, we're gonna go with more detail. So this is kind of a thing that is you could do more technically, like in a more technical way, I say. But there's really no need for that right now. So we're not gonna try too hard. Just gonna try and make this a little bit thinner here. This should work. There you go. One eye. I'm doing pretty good, bit sunburned. Spent an afternoon drinking specialty beers with friends yesterday. Oh, that sounds good, mate. That sounds so good. Looks like just a levitating murder clown that is sneaking up behind Dangil right now. I can put it behind me, actually. That would be very scary. Thank you, Austin, for the 1 bit. The eyes look like holes. The eyes are holes. But no headache. Good. That's a good thing. He was always cute. We could just see it better now. Oh, okay, cool. No responsibilities. Yeah, says yeah. That's a smart thing to do. Okay, so back and do the same thing here. We can do it like this, maybe. Be a little bit better if we did that. Now it doesn't look well, but much better. There you go. Oh, such a cutie. He's such a cutie. So what do we need here is a little bit of light color. Maybe not there, maybe here. I don't know about that. We'll see how we shade this better. Do a little bit of shading here. We are assuming the light comes from the top left corner. So we assume that. Much better. We can also make a different type of shading if we make it like that, for example, or even white. Mods, what is wrong? Not the mods, it's the auto mod. Dangil, you want me to send Volcano Man Photoshop file so you can open it and put the wig on me as well as another emote and stuff? Why would you want to make a clown of yourself? Also, you were practicing Photoshop the other day. If this software opens Photoshop as well, I guess it does. I imagine that certain files. So, do you like the nose so far? Love it. I love it. The nose is super cute. Yeah. Love it as well. Perfect. Progress. Making progress. All right, let's go back to our head. No, let's leave the shading for the end. Let's go with the hair. Let's go with hair. Hair, I would say hair is probably going to be the most difficult part right now to paint. So, because of colors. Very bright red. I'm not sure it's too bright for a small emote, but guess we'll see later. Might be. Yeah, we'll see, right? We'll see. So the colors, and how do we paint the... Because it cannot be just lines, right? Oh, wait. It cannot be just lines. Like, I mean, just taking red and then, I don't know, like, just for instance, and then taking yellow and then, like, it cannot be just like that. Right? Because it has to have some shape to it. No wig, you can make me some modification if you want. Why would I do that? Nah, purple. Which one is purple? Is this purple? Is this purple? Okay, chat, I need you to decide for me. This is the color part. I need you to decide. How many colors will we put in the hair and in what order from left to right? I think it will not look that good anyway. Okay, something like that one. Red will not look good. Sorry, okay, it's gotta have some little bit, right? Maybe orange too. So we can have like, okay, so we can go from red to purple. So it's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. This is complicated now. Let's start with a little bit of red then. Multicolors, right? And it would have to be something like... And then red, and then it's orange, right? Something like that. And then is yellow? Is this yellow, chat? And then yellow might be like big. Something like that, right? Pink is mandatory. But pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do this pink, this little part here, pink then. Orange, yellow, blue, purple. Sometimes people use pink instead of red. Oh, okay, instead of red. That's a nice idea, actually. Maybe red was too strong, as Kay said. That could also be. Okay, from yellow we go green, right? Tell me which one is green, chat, please. Is this green? We make it like this type of green better? Is this green? I don't fucking know, man. Okay, this is green. Alright, so here's green, right? I don't like the last part. I like it more like this, so we can have like a... You could also just put 1 or 2 colors. Oh, well, also, we could also do that, right? And then it should be blue. Like a blue like this one? Is this blue? I don't know. And then, okay, so let's make the blue a little bit smaller so we can fit the purple, which I guess is gotta be this one according to my wheel. So, something like this. And then finally some pink. Is this pink? I don't know. Phthalo blue. And titanium white. And then pink. So pink should be something like this one now at the end. Pink is something like this. Is this correct? Should be correct. Oh, shit. No. Here goes nothing? Let's try. The worst that can happen is that we don't like it and we do it again and that's it, right? It's not the end of the world anyways. So let's paint. Let's paint, chat. It's like he has a plastic wig. It's like a shower cap. All right. We'll see what's up with these colors. You know what? I haven't seen it, but I think this is gonna be at least funny. Oh, I kind of like it. Oh, you mean a lighter pink? Oh, okay. Maybe we can use the lighter pink on this side then. Just a tad. Oh, I love it already. I don't know what you think, chat, but I actually kind of like it very much right now. It's super funny. It's a combination of cute and horror. Yeah. That's gonna be perfect for October. This is lovely. You don't like clowns, but this one is an exception. Yay! The mission accomplished. Right, Vati. I feel the same way about them. When I was a kid, I didn't understand the... I think I still to this day I don't really entirely do the meaning of clowns. Like, why to me it was so weird, just the thought of why are clowns a thing, if that makes sense. I was like, I don't get it. Your cat is always doing these things. I mean, he's super active right now, right? It's just the time. Make it a little bit better here. Make it like this, and like so. Should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my thing, Cesar. Like, I don't find them particularly scary, but also not funny. It's like, what's your purpose in life, clown? I'm in my bed early for once, but I'll still be awake for hours. So is this like a chronic thing that happens to you? Are you like having issues sleeping? Is that like a normal thing? Or you just have like your schedule is just destroyed at this point and you're trying to fix it, or none of the above? That could also be an option, right? Oh, yeah, it was a big deal when I was a kid. The early 90s. Okay, this guy is cute. Gotta admit, he's cute. The cool thing is that we can at some point give some shades also to the hair, so it doesn't look that flat. That's something we can do as well later on. That's cool. Wait, is this the same color? I think it's the same color. Okay, so we need a different color here. So from the red thing, it is... Oh, this is a lighter pink? It's not the same as this one. No, it's not. Okay. So it's something like this is what you meant by lighter pink? Do you like this one? This is too red? Okay, chat, I need you to agree on something. It's red-like? Okay. So, how do I get pink? Is this pink? It's peachy. Well, fuck me. The hell do I know? Is this pink? Is this pink? No. Okay. The fuck is that then? God, no. Try a brighter pink. Okay, can you find the hex for the color? It's a dark peach. Look, I don't know. Peach is not a color. Peach is a fruit. Don't give me fruits. Give me colors. Black, red, brown, maybe pink. Peach. What is that? Salmon. I was like, no. We need that hex. We can go with shade selector if you want. Can also go for color hotkeys. How can I get the hex though? I'm sure I knew. Oh, is it from here? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this is the hex we have. Give me a hex. For the pink that you want after the red, and then for the last one. Give me 2 more hexes. Bye-bye. I think my chair broke. It probably broke. Okay, technical difficulties. I'll fix my chair. I'll be right back. The last peach I have can be a good transition. Okay. Okay. So okay. So this one here, this one goes here, goes well. Okay. Okay, let me do the transition then. Can have this one here. Good. Nice. Okay, let me see the color that K just posted. Not this one. So this one? Oh, come on, Tilda. That's the last one I had. Okay, let me see. So what... Let's check what Asen has and then what K has. Asen has an FF 1493. So this is Asen. And K has an FFDBE9. And this is K. Man, I don't like that one. Okay. Well, okay, it's not pink at all. Oh, it doesn't work, sorry. Okay, K, are you also colorblind? Wrong code, okay. Try this also. Okay, Asen. Asen has a FF69, nice. B4. This is the new Asen. You and 69 is must be your favorite. I won't complain about it. Previous is better. Okay, so chat. F14 93. So you mean this one? Okay, the bright one. Okay, let's see. K. K has FFB EC8. Okay, this is the new K. Hey, how's it going, Beastie? Welcome back. So chat is telling me colors in hex code, so I can paint the next part of the hair because I am colorblind. I think the left one on the left side and replace the pink on the right side with the right pink of Asen's. Okay, so you want me to replace this one because you don't like it, right? Wait, this one. You don't like this one. So the left one on the left side. So you mean this one? You prefer that? No, the far right. I mean this one? But also replace this one because it's too dark. Okay. Replace the pink on the side with the right pink of Asen's. You mean Asen is this one or this one? That's what you mean. So this one for this one. Okay. So I got it. I'm not as dumb. I mean, sure. Well, I guess there's a reason why I'm colorblind, because I like mine better. Okay. Oh no. Oh, stop. There you go. Looks good. Okay, I prefer the other one, but it's okay. And for this side, which one of all these colors are we gonna use? I guess you don't like the peaches. These two are peaches, Batty told me. You like the one in the middle. So this one? This one? Okay, and this one after the red. So here. Okay. So Cesar has spoken. Too late. They had their chance. And we need one final color, chat. Wait. We need one last color. You gave me one earlier? Which one, Tilda? Please tell me. Was it a hex? I'm sorry if I didn't see it. I am so sorry. Much better. Okay, looks good. Wait, where is Tilda? It's a nice but soft pink. Okay. You might be right about that color on the far right that you changed, Dangil. That it was better? Of course it was better. The chat doesn't like me. So chat says no. Much better now. Especially with the same color as the other side? Okay. Cool. Or is that weird? Well, we can try, right? I guess just to finish it and like... It is cool. It does work. Okay, let's save. It's good. Yep. This is so silly. I love it. Yeah, that is me speedrunning the game. Easy clap. Yeah, it's how Hornet sees the knight on the first fight. This is funny. Okay, chat, suggestions for the clothes. And the colors for the clothes. It's not gonna be seen too much, so we don't need to worry too much about the clothes, but any suggestions?
You can almost paint with anything. All you have to do is practice.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Blue and red dotted clown stuff. Okay. Cool. I like it. We need hex colors. Give me colors for the bow tie. Or color for the bow tie. What color do you want? No, you just suggest, chat. You tell me, and something dark. Okay. Oh, you know what we can do just as a legacy, and I think Cesar, this is a good idea. I'm going to use the color that I always use for the knight's clothes, and that will be the legacy thing. You know? That's kind of cool. Where's the bodies here? So we need a new layer and paint on it. Should be fine. No, wait, that's not the color I use. This is the color I use. There you go. Don't worry if it's too light right now, it's going to be darker later. It's fine. But that's going to be the legacy. He still uses his color on that. Nice. Okay, now for the rest of the attire. Yeah, no more red. Like the nose has to be the protagonist, right? Fix this a little bit. Here needs more body there. I think that's cool. There's a little thing here that we can fix. There you go. Yeah, baby. Yellow for the button. Okay, we can do that. Copying the yellow there because I don't see yellow. Yellow for the button. There you go. Ta-da! He looks happy. Yeah, he looks happy. It's good to have some consistency. That is correct. I agree. What do you say if we use like a super soft shade of this, like here? I mean, this is bright, I get it, but like softer in relation to the when I took the color. Because I don't want it to be too distracting, since the nose should be the main factor. I would say cloth full blue, the one you usually use with white dots, and that's it. Okay. Him taking the job as a clown is much safer. Yeah, it does seem safer. God damn it. Maybe on the shirt part, too much blue too close together. I see what you say. Yeah. So give me something for that part. But this one then for the clothes, well, we'll see. Doesn't take long to paint this, so it's okay. It's kind of bright though, now that I think of it. Yellow? Would it be like too much? Yeah, I think it's a lighter color. So maybe we can use the same but lighter? Yellow maybe, okay. A dotted thing with the shirt, right? Yeah, we're gonna try some dots. Maybe like a soft. This could work. This could actually work. Let's see. Yeah, when Tilda is using the it's because she doesn't like it. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I would probably finish before, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't. I don't like it because... Who doesn't have gremlins? Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like it. His usual blue? Like, but the bow tie is already his usual blue. Oh, you mean for the lower part as well? Like, you mean here? Ah, okay, okay. But then this, I would like to do it, but a little bit lighter. So what color for the bow tie? You're practically grown. Practically. You're practically a big boy. Oh, I like it. We need to change the bow tie now. That's the only thing, I guess. Maybe a yellow bow tie. Huh. Well, let's try. Oh, you know what a bow tie could be? Like pink with white dots? It does look cool. It's funny. Yeah, I get you, PC. I was the same when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a kid, and then when I was a young man as well. Pink dots. Like the soft pink? That'll be weird, right? No dots. Hey, thank you, Yoru. Okay, no dots. Pink dots are a no-no. Okay. Okay, let's try something. Let's try... This pink is quite strong. But maybe we can make it a little bit less saturated. So something like this of this pink. Just to try something. This is pretty saturated. What do you guys think? Do you like it better now? I kind of like it. It's a Minnie Mouse bow. Yeah, it is. Being watched by Finn. Finn is there like, are you gonna go to bed or not? Of course, Mike likes pink. Pink's a great color. Yeah, it is. It's a pink ninja. Hey, Ale is here too. Hello. So, is this a yes? Is this approved by chat? Ship it and clip it. Ooh, Tilda, you got job to do. Oh, okay, Mike. Thank you. Approved it. Aw. Bye-bye, buddy. See you later. Thank you so much for being with us today. Okay, Yoru also approves. I assume that that's her approving. What emote is this replacing? Nothing. It goes to better TTV and part of the bunch. Oh, maybe one of the beat emotes. Yeah, you're right. What do we have for bits right now? Let me see. Okay. I mean, obviously it's not the same resolution, right? But something like that, maybe. My 1K bit is Zote. Is this one. Yeah, it's cute. Nice. Okay, we keep it. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, I love Zote. Let me see what we have for the other tiers, because I don't really remember. Emotes. So for 5K is Hug, and for 10K is Panic. But I mean, it's like, it's getting lost there. I know that I don't expect anyone to, you know, like, spend 10,000 bits, so I should just take it out and put it normally on BTTV. It's just there because I was feeling the space. But Hog is pretty cool, and Hog is something that Asen was working on getting eventually. Hog is one of my favorite ones, honestly. It used to be tier 2, but I just moved it so people can get it at some point. Hog is pretty cute, yeah. Yeah, Asen is working his way through. He's way up 5,000. Yeah, the 1K, the Zote emote, is Spot's favorite. I'm planning on getting them both someday. I'm not gonna move them now. They're gonna stay there, so don't worry.
I'm going to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend. I'll see you next show.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, Ale. Making you way there. Geez, already 443? Dude, crazy.
I'm going to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend. I'll see you next show.
Thank you so much. Get in there, yeah. Thank you so much, Cessa. Thank you. It's been 300 for Cessa as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is approved. Now we're going into Detail Land. Detail Land is... It's what it is. This is true, 1 bit. Thank you so much for the 1 bit. Ooh, nice. That's a good number. Make this a little bit like this so it doesn't look off anymore. We're also gonna try and delete a little bit of that. Much better. Hey, Tilda, thank you so much. Thank you for the bit. I don't have enough bits. It's okay, Tilda. Okay, don't worry. Go to body lines, and we're gonna... yeah, this line is kind of thick. It's too thick. Much better now. Let's paint here the way it should be. Okay. Time to start with the most tedious part of the process, I say, but also my favorite, I would say too. Start with shading. Since we have hair, we need some shading. Definitely. For the hair. So it's something that is not going to be entirely noticeable all the time, but it is there. And it has to be there, so... Still thinking about what, Tilda? Oh, to buy a new PC? Yeah. Thick. It's too thick. Okay, we need also some sort of shadow here, I would say, on the nose a little bit. I just don't want that to interfere with the other details that we're gonna put, which is the... Yeah, that has to be there. Unfortunately, it has to be there. Need to be consistent with our shadows. You think too much? Well, I mean, you have to think about it. It's financially not that easy, right? My cat was begging for treats, so I just gave her normal dry food she always has, and now she's like, oh, yes. She's like, yeah, baby. Do you have any more of those treats? Okay, I'm gonna try not to interfere too much with the makeup thing. So... it's gonna be something like this, and a little bit square, I guess. Maybe the square works. Yeah, it works. It's just needy. It depends on the light source. Light source is this one. Oh, you posted a picture of Finn. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think we shouldn't touch the face too much anymore. I think that's enough for the face. Or so you think. Yeah, it's gonna have to have some makeup, right? It's the way it has to be. This doesn't matter. There's not a good reason for me to be painting this, but I just hate not going into those details. This is not gonna be seen by anybody, but what you gonna do? I just cannot leave it like that. Also, by the way, there you go. Ooh, Hisoka would be so cool if we did like a Hisoka kind of art. That would be nice. That's actually a very good idea. Or just a little bit of shade. Full of good ideas, then we're very happy to have you here. We need those. Chat has very good ideas too. Without chat, I wouldn't have been able to do this, to be honest. Too many colors and complications like that, so that's just too difficult for me to do well. Hey, Carrot is here. Hello, hello. Hello, Carrot. We're making an emote today. Another emote. Super cute kitty. Who is this cute eyeball removed guy? My favorite snack is freeze-dried chicken. Wow. 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 I was meant to help a friend take her dad's car for a service, but with mom not well. It's lucky her brother is now helping her. Yeah, I mean, if your mom needs you or anything happens, you want to be there, right? Well thought. Okay, so now this is the cape color thing that we normally use for the shadow. Something like this. Yep. Now we take this, we add some brightness to that thing. A little bit here. A little bit there. And there you go. That's close. I love this. I love it. It's so colorful and cute yet horrifying. Yeah, I guess it is. Put clown for free for 2 to 3 days and then move it to paid. Why? Hello, Dangil. Oh, okay. I'm happy to see live the process of emote making. Yeah, I'm happy to you're here. Yeah. I like doing this. This is the 3rd episode of the Joy of Emotes with Dangil, in which we make an emote for the channel or something else. But yeah. Suffering from vertigo, but really I should stay home because she described it as though everything is spinning. Yeah, I've heard that's pretty bad. I think it was a friend's mom was the same case. She was like suffering from vertigo constantly. And those moments she was like completely incapacitated. It was very, very bad. We will see the process of a new one for Ikachu. Ooh, that'll be nice. I'm always open. I'm open for commissions right now, by the way, so yeah. Okay, go back to horns now. And a little bit of shadow for the horns. Right? Since this goes a little bit like this. And a little bit here. Not too much though. That should be fine. Yeah, we don't need more than that. It's like I'm not planning to kill you. Yeah. Smilers. Any smilers? Very smiler. It is so nice. It's relaxing to watch someone use Photoshop. So the software I'm using is, thank you for the smilers. It's Krita, which is free. So if you ask me, it's better than Photoshop just because of that. The light comes from there, so the things that these curves, but I'm still gonna shade this part. We usually do because it's simpler shading, right? And it will be mostly accurate. So there you go. And this, taking something like this. Yep. We also need more shading here because there is the wig, right? So it's probably something like that because of the wig. There you go. We clean the line. I don't see her going to work today either. Yeah. Yeah, try to keep her home with you. Take good care of her. Be there for mama. I use Photoshop for free. Detain! Cousins in Microsoft? You realize that Photoshop is not a Microsoft product, right? Alright. We could... Shit, I fucked up. We could... Okay, I'm gonna leave that for the end. The makeup, right? So, what's the makeup gonna be? Do you have any ideas, chat? If you have any ideas of makeup, you can link maybe a picture on chat and I can check it. If you want, of course. If you want. So this is the paint layer of detail. So for this is something softer. I think you guys said that you wanted something super soft. It was like a red thing, but it was very soft. So it was something like this, right? It was just like a mouth thingy, like a smile thing like this. Was it something like that? That's so bad. Okay, so thinner. That's what Yoda said. What do you think now, Yoru? You like it better? I like it. Okay, good. Yes, perfect. Gracias, Yoru. Gracias. Let me remove this thing here that was bothering me. It is bothering me still. Much better now. Muchísimo mejor así. Looks like she ate too much strawberries. Do we have some kind of, like... I just don't know. What color is the... You know, like a clown thing. Like, you know, like a... You know, like those kind of things that sometimes they put in their eyes or something. I did message my pop to see if my nana has any Demetio. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good. Good idea. Well thought. So shall we put something like that around his eyes? In that color? Different color? Nothing at all? It's becoming demonic. Okay, so maybe not. Oh, we didn't do what we always do for our night. Wait. There's also another signature of our night. Wait. No. Don't do that.
I'm going to wish you happy painting.
Hey!
God bless my friend. I'll see you next show.
The little red triangles were the best.
I agree. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. The little red triangles were the best. I like that opinion. That's a good opinion. Stace. Not a horror anymore. You have to wait until the morning? Damn. Yeah, you just gotta be there for her. Gotta be there for her. What is good for vertigo? I mean, my mom should know. I should ask my mom. Maybe only one? One triangle? But that's kind of weird, right? But, you know what we could do? Wait. This is purple, right? It's just now this is interfering, but this is a signature. We cannot remove it. Exercises that she should be doing? Oh. Oh, right. Ale is here. Hisoka face art. That'll be so cool. Oh, I know. And then here we can have, like... Wait, no. That was too much. Some ideas, okay. Let me see Tilda. Oh, the ones of the eyes are really cool with the tear and whatnot. Like kind of a grim thing, like the triangles, but then like directly coming from the eye is what you say, right? Yeah, Carrot likes the triangle. Okay, this is cool. So no tear and no diamond thing. Okay, perfect. I am back. It's okay, it's okay. I'm back. I'm gonna wish you a happy painting. And God bless my friend. Ba-ba-da-ba. You can see them both like this. You can make it a little bit like that. Do you like it like this? You like it in this color? You like it better now? You can also do this. There you go. You think it's cool? Okay, let's try the sides. So on the sides were like kind of the same thing, right? It was kind of like, wait. Like from the angle. It was something like this, right? It's a little bit more diabolical. The color is very nice. Nice. That's a creepy clown. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Nope. A little bit bigger than that. That's cool. The music suits it. So, Chad, do you agree with our clown now? Do you think that we need the inner ones as well? I don't think the inner ones will help too much. I kind of want to keep this clean here. Do you want something on top? We could try also on top. Oh, it will be on top of the shadow though. We'll have to redo the shadow, I believe. But I guess it's okay. You like inner and top? Yeah, full DMCA, right? Oh, let's try the inner ones. Let's see, let's see. In fact, the inner ones might be helpful for planning the outer ones. So it's actually a good idea that we're making them. Because now I can line up the inner one, the outer ones better. So do you like the inner ones too? I think it's not too much. I kind of like him like this, a little bit cleaner. Oh, inner ones approved 100%. Holy shit, we're gonna have to have a poll. You like inner, okay? So just for the sake of examples, make a poll. Make a poll. Okay, let's make a poll. Yeah, I feel the same, Cesar. That's why I don't like the inner ones too much. But we're gonna have a poll. All right. New poll. Inner ones. Yes. Nope. It's 2 minutes one. There you go. Oh, okay. There you go. You're not a Pokebra anymore? Holy shit. Oh, I'm sad for you now. We Gucci? No. We know Gucci. You're still not a Pocky Bro. Wait, wait, hang on. Give me 2 minutes. I have to go somewhere else for a second. Can we though? That's a good okay, let me see, how can we do this? How can we do it? I guess we print the screen, right? And we're gonna take this one. And now, point 2. Put the screen again. Come back here. All right. Chatterino. I'm no Gucci. Okay, Carrot, what do you think? Mike, Yazzie, you probably don't give a rat's ass about it, but which would you prefer, with or without? You don't see a difference? You're looking for the inner thing in the eyes. The inner makeup thing. I like it without. Oh, it needs it, says Mike. Ban me first. Agree with Mike. Ooh, oh, this is interesting now. And Carrot voted with bits as well. Okay. Can you unmute your Rixie for 5 seconds? I just cannot. It's in my contract. Okay. It won. It won. Like, there's not much I can say about that. It won. I guess it stays? Let me fix
You can almost
shit.
paint with anything. All you have to do is practice.
Hang on, I need a round number of bits.
Why? Thank you so much, Yazzie. Thank you. Why though? Okie doke, that's better. But now it's something that is bothering me is this one. We have to line it up. Because this one is kind of lined up with this one. Which is something I could do better. For sure. I hate you sometimes, chat. Aww. Don't be like that, Tilda. Don't hate. It's unnecessary. And this should work now. Aha, much better. Maybe it's too curved. Maybe we need to do this. Yeah, baby. So, is this approved? Chat, do you approve? Okay, let me remove the sketch and then we remove the thing. Chad, you made this. This is your fault. Okay, we need to fix the hair. Approved. All right. But we're gonna fix the hair now. Put some. Something like that. A little bit like this. And there you go. There you have it. Looks cute plus scary. I like it. Oh, right. And okay, that's it. Last step, the outline. It's one final layer, and this is gonna be outlines. This is normally done because some monsters use Twitch on light theme, and you need some contrast to separate the background from your emote, or your emote from the background, rather. So you need a thicker line for your outline, the outline of the emote. That's why you do that sometimes. For the dark theme, in the case of this emote particularly, because it's very colorful, you don't need one. But for the sake of light viewers, we need to do this. It also looks good. Normally you use like a 7 or an 8, and it works okay. It works okay. Go stabilizer. We don't wanna fuck up the design thing, and we just go ahead. Oh wait, now we just go ahead. I want a little bit more lenience there. It's too little. Okay, that's better. Who uses light mode? We should also ban them. I feel like we should, yeah. Because sometimes what happens is that with your thick line, you can create also some depth, which is good. I like to play with the lines at the end a little bit, so you can create some depth as well, like that. Those are like very subtle details, but they add up to the general, I don't know, like idea of the emote. So it's okay. If I have like thicker lines, we're gonna fix that. Don't worry about it. Many emote, like real emote artists, not me, would not necessarily use black lines on their designs. Some people don't like it. Some people just like to do the lines on the same color that they're using to paint. I particularly love the dark lines. I think they add up a lot to the design in the end. And yeah, looks like Mike. It looks like Mike. You like it too? Yeah, the black lines. You mean? Yeah, I think they're good. Also, welcome back, Patty. I don't know if I said welcome back, but welcome back. You didn't miss the end. That's good. Go here. This is gonna go together now because of how thick the line is, but that is okay and intended. Light mode is in the option on Twitch. I do dark because light. Yeah, light hurts everyone's eyes, I think. Yeah, we're talking about those monsters. Yeah, Ainsley. No. We were quick out today. Thank goodness. Sonny's what? Ew. Oh, do you see that? That's something we need to fix. It's transparency there. Some alpha. We don't want to see that alpha. We're also going to fix that later on. Let's finish with the general outline. It should be good to go. Chat, are you happy that we kept the... the horns? How do you feel about the horns? No question. Okay. You're not happy with it? Yeah, I think the horns work. I was just like curious because at the beginning I was not a believer in the horns. I was like, I'm not sure if I like it. But now I am absolutely sure that it was the right call. Yeah, transparency we need to fill. That is good. Go back to outlines, back to black. This hit. This we can cover, don't need it. And we fix now this. Should be okay there, and should be okay here. And this is it, chat. What do you mean you can't get rid of the horns? I love them. I'll cry. Yeah, look at this. We can actually have it without horns and just see the pro there. But I think you were right. It will be a very generic clown. Oh shit.
All you have to do is practice.
Creepy awesome. I love it.
Hey, thank you so much, Asen, for the 50 bits. Thank you. Creepy awesome. Sub 3 hours, no journals this time. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, we have it. We made it, chat. You made this. Thank you so much for the 5 bits, buddy. Thank you, clown. Payaso. Okay, chat approves. Should we do some?
Give it a little touch, give it a little push. Make love to the canvas. This is your world. You're the creator. Find freedom on this canvas.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, Tilda. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Ridiculous. You need to go and buy some cigarettes. I told you, don't spend your money in that. But thank you so much. And for AOL, for K, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub. Thank you so much, guys. It's yeah, it's too good. Cigarettes, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, this is the only thing I was thinking of. What can we do is kind of this. I do the same thing. Do you? Because this is something that normally we do it. We just didn't do it today. Which is like adding some sort of... Do you think it's necessary this time? To make it rounder. Or it'll be just too much because he already has painting. Not this time. Alright. Too much. Yeah, too much in the face, right? Might be too much. Not necessary. Okay. Fair.
I'm going to wish you happy painting. And God bless, my friend. I'll see you next show.
Oh shit. That's a good number. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, you got a hype train. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, maybe this is something we could do, actually. This bit. Thank you, Tilda. Thank you so much. Don't spend your last bits. Keep it. Keep it. Shall we do something like that? I feel like it's cool if we were painting something more realistic. I think the knight doesn't need it with his hair. It might not be necessary, right? Or it not be necessary. Nah, yeah, it's too much work for nothing really. I mean, for something that the emote doesn't need. Our emotes do not have that level of detail. But yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, let's cut. So first thing, chat, after you finish your emote, right? You remove the background. I mean, not remove, but you can hide the background by clicking on the eye. The little eye here will remove your layer without deleting it. Just remove your background, remove your sketch. Okay, so let's see the process, what we did today. Just before we go. So this is our sketch. This is how it began. Little hairs out of place. Maybe that's a little detail though. It's not gonna be seen though, but yeah, that's fun. So this is the sketch. And we determined where he was looking at and yeah, all that crap. We had this background and then we started just adding firstly was the head. Okay, let's move the sketch. Firstly with the head. Then I think we added the body. Then we added the hair. Then the horns. Then some details. Right? Hey Kay, enjoy the emotes. Then we added some painting. So we started on the head. We added some shading there. The body. The details. The hair, that was the most difficult part because Chad helped me with hex. And the outline finally. Now we can remove our background and this is your emote. Once you have your emote done, and you saved your project, you want to export it. So of all the type of like files that you can have is looks just like my perfect then. It's a perfect boy. So once you've done it and you're exporting, you need a file, a type of file. Okay, explanation. You see this background is a checkered thing. That means that there is no background. That's transparency. And in terms of this type of software, that is called alpha. So if you see the checkered thing, that's transparency. It means that there's nothing there. But we need to save on a type of file that will allow us to see the transparency. If we save on a file like a regular JPEG or stuff like that, we won't see transparency. It will fill that color, the transparency, with white. So we will see it on a white background. What is it? It's a cute boy. Mike must be really cute. He is. So we need something that supports transparency, and that's why Emotes and Twitch requires that. It's this file format, PNG. PNG includes alpha. So this is going to be DangilClown. That's the full size. We're going to save it. We're going to export with the minimum compression. So we have the largest file, but also the one with the best quality. That's what we do. Once we have our emote, can remove these two guys here. We're going to import it here because, well, just because I like this program. Import our picture. Like, this is our file. It's actually quite big. In fact, let me see how this is here. In fact, I guess it's something like this, and it will be. One second. And we can't. There you go. So, so now we have it. It's pretty big. It's a good size, right? Looking good. So now we have it, but now we need it to be a perfect square. Now the perfect square for Twitch has to be maximum 112 by 112 pixels. This is 500 by 500, but as an emote, I think it would look too small because we have too much of the body and like details that we don't want to see. As an emote, we want something less. We want to make some emphasis on something, and it's usually the face that you want to emphasize. So we're gonna try not to leave too much detail behind, but it might happen. So I think something like this will work. It's gonna cut a little bit of the body, but it's better than cutting the horns or something like that, right? And we're gonna see how it looks. He has a twin. Yeah, I'm gonna be a clown VTuber now. That's the way it's gonna be now. Oh, okay, Ainsley. Yeah, go get some sleep. Maybe your mom's gonna need you in the morning. Go get some rest. Good night. Thank you so much for being around. Thank you. Okay, so now we can export it and try and see if it works. So we're gonna export it. And it's gonna be the same DangilClown, but this time it's gonna be the size that we needed, which is 1/12. To export. And 1/12. And that should be enough. So let's see now. I am going for just to test it. We need to test it. So I'm going to upload it right now so you can guys test it. So you guys can test it, sorry. I made this with my chat. And upload. It's funny. Oh, okay, so now it's the emote has been uploaded to BTTV. It's now uploaded. So it should be there now. I don't know how long does it take for it to load. Let me refresh this. Let me see if I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it. It's now working. Let me refresh my chat box on the screen so you can also see it on screen. I think I can do that by refreshing the cache. Okay. You know what you're using for my raids now. So yeah, it works. It works now. Now you have it. Now you have it. What do you guys think? Should we keep this one for free on BTTV, or should we make it like a tier 2 thing, or like a 10k bits? It's so bad. Maybe tier 2? BTTV for everybody? I got a lot of BTTV. Yeah, pretty much got everything for free there. 3 days free, okay. And then tier 2. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy the emote, today's emote? Gonna go eat sushi. Enjoy. Please go enjoy. Thank you so much, Ael, for all the bits and for the company and for the conversation as well and the help. Enjoy your sushi, man. When I don't have face cam, I can use it instead. Yeah, which is what I'm doing it right now. This was nice. Oh, cool. Nice. Hypo was here earlier saying that he might start drawing as well, so that's pretty cool. That's exciting. Like when people get in the mood as well for drawing. Cool stream. Yeah, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. It was actually pretty good for me today. Today I had a better day at work. I'm a little bit. I'm feeling better, so that's good. You're doodling something as well. But you can draw and ask me to share. I would like to see it though, but yeah. I get it if you don't want to share it. I understand. I would like to see it. So tomorrow, you know what's gonna happen? This is gonna happen tomorrow. That's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, this clown is gonna try to keep speed running. You see, this is speed running. Look. That's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Probably. I don't know that yet. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Sub 40, yeah. That clown can speed run. Yeah, he can go faster than I can for sure. Stupid clown. Okay, let me see. Because I believe this is a anyways time, chat. So, anyways. I hope you enjoyed today's stream with the bigger clown. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. It was really, really nice for me. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. This was such a nice stream for me. You're a sick artist, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, and I enjoy doing it with chat, if you know what I mean. And so thank you. Really good at showing the process. That part is what I'm more interested in. I really like if I sit down here and start doing things and you just really don't, and I'm not telling you what I'm doing at all, even if it's complicated or even if you don't understand what I'm saying, at least I'm sharing that with you and you are part of the process. And if you want to learn, then you're learning something too. And then also being approachable. Like, you know, if you want to start doing it tomorrow, you can always ask questions. You can come here and start talking and say like, hey, I want to do this or that. So, so you can, so that's what I enjoy the most. It doesn't matter if I don't understand you. Thank you so much. I don't know how to feel about it, but thank you. So yeah, is this is this part of the process that I enjoy also, to trying to make people feel like they can do it, because you can, like anyone can just sit down and try and do something. And trust me, it's gonna look better the more times you do it, and also it's gonna look better when it's in your screen and you're doing something you're more comfortable with. So I enjoyed that very much. But if anything, yes, thank you so much for your words. But if anything, it's me who's like really getting much more from you guys that I am giving back. I wish I could give back more, but I'm getting so much from you guys. You're making my days better and happier, and I have to admit that that's the case. I have been streaming now for almost 6 months. It's gonna be 6 months at the end of this month. And I have enjoyed every single part of it. It's been great. Like from having back, yeah, it's 6 months now, right? You're gonna have your new badges, the complete one finally. Since we started, that I had my 3 friends as viewers. For now that we have many more and many people in the community that are here happy. Oh yeah, you're a founder. So. Yeah, if anything, thank you everybody. It's been quite a ride, and I've been very happy and excited for the whole thing. We're gonna have more of these in the future. If you have an idea of an emote that you would like to see, or yeah, something like that, some type of art, or if I have a commission and I want to share and the person lets me, we can do another one of these. Maybe in a couple of weeks, or I don't know, whenever. I don't really have a schedule for these things. It doesn't have to be after a specific amount of time. So if you have any ideas, you can always share those on the Discord. I'm pretty sure everybody is there, but if you are not, then here are the socials. You can follow me on YouTube, where those videos end up living. That's the archive, the cemetery of videos. or on the Discord. We have more and more friends lately on the Discord, which is amazing having people there. It's always fun. And now let me see what we're gonna do. We are going to give a raid, I hope. Let's see this. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Huh. Oh, I see someone. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, Miva just right. Oh, Miva. Do you know what we did today, Miva? I want to show you. Look. Look at this. Yeah, we did this today. Yay! People are streaming. Okay, so people are streaming. Like, people are always like this. Hika is on. Yeah, we can give a raid to Hika. She is streaming right now. Life is Strange, True Colors. So let's go raid Hika. She is a friend of the channel. She is a French speaker, but she's trying to learn more and more English, and so let's go in English and let's make her speak in English. She can do it. So oh, thank you, by the way, thank you for the hype train as well. Thank you so much for all the bits and the gift subs. So let's go raid Hika and show her some love. He is a friend of the channel. She is a super nice girl. So yeah, let's go raid her. And she's playing this telenovela, the Life is Strange, True Colors. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the subs and the bits and the company, mostly the conversation and the help with the colors, because yeah, being colorblind and trying to do emotes is not easy. So thank you, everybody, for the patience as well. I'll catch you on the next one. It's gonna be tomorrow. So tomorrow we might do something. So catch you on the next one, guys. Love you and bye. Adios. Go raid. Vayan. Adios.